Hello students. Now today we'll start exercise 10.3 and I will explain all the sums of question number 1. So as you see that in question number 1 we have to find the area of rectangles. So before that we have to know what is the area of rectangle. For that I need to draw one rectangle figure. So this is a rectangle. And we know that in rectangle opposite sides are equal, isn't it? Opposite sides are equal. Now this side is considered as length and this side is considered as breadth, isn't it? So now what would be the area of rectangle then? So area of rectangle would be equals to length into breadth. So this is the formula that we need we need to solve all the questions of question number 1. Fine. Now let's go to the next page. So what we have in sum number A. So we have 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter. So always remember students, the first value will consider this as length and the second value will always consider it as breadth. Okay, so we'll write this. So length would be equals to 3 centimeter and breadth will consider it as 4 centimeter. Fine. Now we'll write the area of a rectangle. This is very important. We should always write the formula first. That is area of the rectangle that is length into breadth. Now you will put the value of length which is given as 3 centimeter. Put a multiplication sign and then put a value of breadth which is 4 centimeter. Now we'll multiply the numbers. 3 into 4 is 12 and 2 centimeters are there, so we'll write centimeter square. Fine. So this is the solution of sum number A. I hope all of you have understood. Now let's move on to sum number B. So this is sum number B, students. So it is given 12 meter and 21 meter. Okay, so as I said, the first value would be length 12 meter and breadth would be what? 21 meter. So now we'll write the formula of area of rectangle. So area of the rectangle, just a minute, area of the rectangle would be equals to length into breadth. Now we'll put the value of length, so that means 12 meter into 21 meter. So when you multiply 21 with 12, so your answer would be 252. Okay, so you will get equals to 252 and again 2 meters are given, so you will write meter square like this. Okay, very easy. Now let's move on to sum number C. So what is sum number C given? Sum number C is given 2 kilometer and 3 kilometer. Fine. So value of length would be what? So value of length would be 2 kilometer, and breadth would be, just a minute, and breadth would be 3 kilometer. Okay, now we'll write the formula of area of rectangle again. So area of the rectangle, that would be equals to length into breadth. So what is the value of length? 2 kilometer and 3 kilometer. Now multiply 2 and 3, will get 6, and kilometer into kilometer will get kilometer square. Fine. So this is the solution of sum number C. Now let's move on to sum number D. So this is sum number D. So in sum number D we have 2 meter and 70 centimeter. Now you see, in both the cases, you see here we have meter, here we have centimeter. So always remember, when you find the area or the perimeter, you should always see that the value of length and breadth should be similar. Fine, the unit should be always similar. If not, then you have to make it similar. Okay, so in this case you see the first value is having a unit, having a meter unit, and the second value is having a centimeter unit. So we'll convert this meter to centimeter form. Fine, so let's do it. So the value of length is given 2 meter. So we'll convert this meter to centimeters form. So according to the conversion rule, 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So we'll multiply 2 with 100, so that we can convert the meter form to centimeter form. Okay, so it would be 200 centimeter. Now what is breadth given? Breadth is given 70 centimeter. Okay, so now let's write the formula of area of rectangle then. Area of rectangle, and this would be equals to length into breadth. So what is the value of length? 200 centimeter, and breadth is given 70 centimeter. Fine, so here is centimeter, boys. So now multiply 2 into 7, it is 14. How many zeros are there? 3 zeros. And how many centimeters are there? 2. So we will write centimeter square. So this is the final solution of sum number D. Now let's move on to sum number 2. Now in question number 2, what we have to do? We have to find the area of a square. Area of a square. It's also very easy. Now let me draw one square for you. This is a square, and we know that in square all the sides are equal, isn't it? All the sides are equal, and that is the reason length and breadth are also equal, because what is the area of any figure? It is length into breadth. Always remember, area of any figure is length into breadth. But as because in square the length and breadth are equal, so the formula would be area of square. As I said, for any figure, area would be length into breadth. Length into breadth. But in square, as because all the sides are equal, so we'll, in place of length, we'll write side. Okay. And in place of breadth also, we'll write side. Now how many sides are there? 2 sides. So that is the reason we'll write the formula as side square. Okay. So this is the area of a square formula. Now let's solve it now. Let's use this formula to solve all the questions of question number 2. Now in question number 2, sum number A, They have given 10 centimeter. Now see, this time they have only given one value. Why? Because the value of length and breadth are similar, isn't it? So that is the reason they have given only one value. So we'll straight away write the formula of area of a square. So area of square, and what is area of a square formula? It is side square. And what is the value of side given? This is 10 centimeter, isn't it? So in place of side, we'll put 10 centimeter and we'll square this value. So what is the meaning of 10 centimeter square? That means we have to multiply 10 centimeter 2 times. We have to multiply 10 centimeter 2 times, and 100, 10 into 10 is what? 100, and 2 centimeters are there. That means we have to write centimeter square. So this is the solution of sum number A, students. Now let's move on to sum number B. So in sum number B we have 14 centimeters, students, 14. So again we'll write the formula, area of square and this would be equals to what? Again we'll write side square. What is side given? 14 centimeter square. And what is the meaning of 14 centimeter square? That means we have to multiply 14 centimeter 2 times. 14 centimeter 2 times. Now what is the value of 14 into 14? 14 into 14 is 196, and how many centimeters are there? 2 centimeters a square. So we'll write centimeter square. Okay, so now let's do the last sum of today's session, that is sum number C. Sum number C is 5 meter given, 5 meter. So again we'll write area of square and this would be equals to side square. And what is the value of side given? 5 meter. And 5 meter square means what? 5 meter into 5 meter, isn't it? So 5 into 5 is 25, and meter into meter is what? Meter square. Fine. So that's it, students. Thank you so much. God bless you and take care.